Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Wayne Moore, aka Mortanius. And we are back with some more Middle-earth Shadow of War. Just a second. Sorry about that, just wanted to shift the audio around a bit. As I said, welcome back. When we last off, we had, okay, figured I'd let her finish. When we last left off, we had managed to handle Zog and give Karnan a nice rest. But apparently we've still got, zombie problems. So now we'll just have to make it a point to solve these ones in this region over yonder. Because apparently, in a last-ditch effort, Zog's acolytes attempt to raise Zog in an army of the undead. Actually, I'm jumping. That's next. Yes, I'm very much jumping. But that is going to be a definite problem, which is why I decided to put it off as the second thing instead of the first thing. First issue is that the Nazgul are coming for us, and we need to defend our fortress in Seergost. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to my YouTube, and follow the links from my YouTube to my Twitch. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this.
The Nazgul
Didn't want to go out.
If they better understood their quarry, it would give them pause.
Until I was done with the intro, so these two would be able to speak about the future. Alright. Okay. You were supposed to be jumping.
Idle hands become mischievous hands in Mordor.
Which is why I'm glad to see them all so busy.
Idle hands are always the devil's tools, like it or not. Just the way it is. Same argument across timelines and then... Damn it.
Shut up!
I wasn't sure when I'd be seeing him,
Lord.
but I knew I'd be seeing him. Alright. Still sickly. Still beast fodder. Still fear of poison. He's still enraged by acrobatics too. Whoa. Damn it. I didn't mean to flip over you. Ouch. That actually hurt a lot more than it should have. What is... Okay, I need to get out of this. 'Cause this is literally killing me. Oh, missed. Ugh. I need something from you. Thanks for that. Damn it. Him being frostproof makes this harder. Alright. Nope, I'm not even finna. And if you stop cheating death, you won't have to worry about what you hear, and I'm going to see him again. Sweet Jesus. I forgot to look at his name. Because, I want to see if they did give him that name I mentioned. They didn't. They just called him the Ruined. Interesting. Alright. Ugh. Now. Thank you.
Less torture, I suppose. The food's still shut.
Ah. Should have actually went from the back of the base. It would have been easier, but that's alright. And y'all just sitting out here like nothing happened, huh? Like y'all ain't hear nothing. Just get back to guarding the fortress. Now that should put me at a third one. Nope. Don't know what I was talking about. Alright. The Scourge. Let's go, Nazgul.
Helm Hammerhand. Of all the Nazgûl, his fall was most tragic. His rage knows no bounds.
Is that because
That fortress is a tiny island surrounded by a sea of darkness, and the tide rises against you.
so what is that rage because of
Back his beasts, Master, but only
you lost?
can defeat the Nazgûl.
I can respect that. So gonna kinda need you to hold it down there, buddy. Okay.
You hold this
Was
fort,
trying to
Lord! You will
shadow mount it. What the? What? Oh, he pulled me. Not bad. Haha. Damn. I got hit and couldn't do anything about it. Whoa. They should have let me dodge right there. Oh, I even hit the button. Still lost. Irritating. Alright. Let's go.
We will meet again in a place like this. You will be lost. And I will have no answer for you.
You do like to be in my business, don't you dare, lady. But at least you've been helpful to some extent. Right. I remember, dude.
Beasts, Master, but only you can defeat the Nazgûl.
And only you can prevent forest fires. Gotta thin them out. They tried to have me just climb the O-log. You gonna get yourself killed out here.
The armies of the Dark Lord, like his powers, are limitless.
Really. And there goes my gates. What was that? Ah. Would have liked to have took it, but it's kind of too risky right now. Besides, push come to shove, I can just summon one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Or... oh, you're gonna do this to me, huh, guys? Yeah. Combat. Hold right trigger to breathe fire and gain might. Press A to flap wings for a speed boost. Precise timing grants higher maximum speed. Press X or hold X to dive down and grab enemies. Precision aiming. Hold left trigger to aim with greater precision. While aiming, hold Y to strafe up or B to strafe down. And when might is full, press right bumper while aiming to spit a fireball. What the? What happened? Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. They don't want me taking one. They want me to stay on the ground. 'Cause that Drake was fine. You don't brand something and then it automatically dies. No, 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 no. Ah. The hell? All right. Huh. I wasn't sure if I could make this matter. Now let's see if they'll let me... oh wait, they actually want me to dominate the Grog. Now you see its health bar, but it's not a Drake, so it don't count. Whoa. Did he? What just happened? And what was... I'm like, execute, execute, execute. And... don't like that, did you? Guess not. I kind of wish you would have finished that statement before I got too far. I wanted to hear it. I forgot that. Focus does not slow them down. What the? Oh. Damn it. I forgot that they do that. Ah! Had you not did that, I would have took him out right then and there. Dude, I kind of need you to pull back. Right, needed to drain enemies, I forgot that.
We will strike you down forever until you say your statue
And there goes my wrath because of you again. Dude, you finna get shot. I'm telling you right now. I forgot about that.
His wounds will slow him. What about yours?
It is what it is, but that booty. He literally just dropped straight right down. Say, no, I'm kind of dying over here. That's what this is. Am I legitimately stuck right now? I need to get the hell up out of here. Oh, well, no, it's my fortress. Never mind.
Lord is a man. How come he doesn't have an army of men to order around?
Simple. Ordinary men are too weak for Mordor. The Bright Lord is the only Pinkskin who's figured that out.
As bad as it is, he's not wrong. Mordor is not a place for normal people. Mordor is not a place for normal people. If there were more of us and like supply lines were easy to maintain and all of that, it would be different, but Mordor is too massive and far too toxic for regular people.
More like two fights a drunk.
To fight the drunk. Love that shit. Okay. Eltario has tracked Helm Hammerhand to the snowy peaks of Sirgost. Join her and defeat the Nazgul, Fire and Fury.
We must track down this Nazgul.
Eltariel may have found him already.
She is good at what she does. She may have tracked him. She does definitely make you wonder if she's sitting in the shadows just waiting for you to do something, and then she decides to get in the game. 13% increased melee damage when health is full. Right, draining or dominate enemies recovers 100% more health. I had forgot. Okay. My friend, you're about to know what it's like to be abducted by aliens, and once again, there was no need for me not to kill you. Poison the grog. Kill the Uruk. And off with his head. Looks like there's 2 of them over here. Oh, there's 3 of them. Hold up. Wrong button. Did it again. I made your death take too long and you had to pay for it. My fault. Okay. I hope you're not afraid of heights. Otherwise, I mean, you can get down if you want to. It's just a matter of whether you're actually wanting to. There we go. You may yet survive. Become a captain and bring fiery terror to me and all who serve me. We shall see. There we go. There you go. Now, yep. You see, and this is one of those things you really want to be careful with this refined wealth gem, because I'm going for the captain automatically gains 4 levels when recruited. That's cool, but that also makes them potentially that more dangerous if they betray me. So there's that whole problem. But still, you know, uplift your people. You're gonna pay for that. See? Uplifting, ain't it? I mean, if you're gonna keep giving them to me, I'm definitely gonna keep taking them with glee. Good. Needed another health increase. 25%. I'll take it. Now it's all a matter of my bow hitting that much harder. Yeah. That actually is something I should do. The problem is that it takes from the XP. That XP gain is crucial, especially on this difficulty. And the extra health is crucial as well. I don't need this as much, but considering how the people you recruit might not be strong enough really at the time, it is, once again, extremely necessary. Because otherwise, I just equip this one over to my one of my armor pieces, over to one of these armor pieces, so I get at least 12.5% damage increase on everything I do, instead of just a flat 25% with this weapon. But I need everything where it's at. A shame too. Well, hold on. I wonder if I can see my stats. These are not the stats I need. Wasn't sure if there was vengeance on these. Anybody had managed to get vengeance for me. You can actually do that too. I think I may have mentioned it, but you can get vengeance for individuals who've gotten killed. As a matter of fact, we can see quite a few of those on the map. That's online conquest for other people. Fight pits. Online vendetta. Avenge the death of Drexbox 6636. There you go. Now, let's get back to it. You know, let me see. Yeah, okay. I was thinking about just fast traveling, because I want to say fast traveling also refills your arrows and health. So I want to just go ahead and refill my arrows. No, we good. Why do you think we need to die and all that? We're fine. Now, I don't want to be cruel. Well, I was trying to freeze him there so he would be able to kill you slowly. But, that works out too. Good. Good. Oh, and they were all at the grog I had poisoned earlier. That's funny. I was getting ready to poison it again. Enjoy the drink, gentlemen. It's on me. Okay. Sneaking around, boy. I don't know what they're doing, who they're hunting. But when you see stuff like this, it's like, okay, they're obviously trying to work their way up to being captains and whatnot. We're not going to be doing that, but what you can do is join their group and then go from there. Okay? Cool. Hey, you folks have got another friend. We should all be so lucky.
I'm making a habit of saving you.
If by that you mean following and spying on me instead of working with me constantly, I agree.
Further version where you don't impale me.
Where is the Nazgul?
Nearby. Can you keep up?
Do my best.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't born with elven magic.
It's
We
not the first
normal
time
folk
you've
have to
faced
work
outlaws.
for a living.
I've faced each ring wraith more times than I can count.
And you've never defeated them.
Not yet.
Then why do you keep fighting?
In the war against darkness, sometimes stalemate is victory.
From now,
It's hard to disagree with that.
the battle must be won.
It's hard to disagree with that. You know, I wonder, game, are you gonna let me do this? And if you are, is it gonna matter? You'll just have to walk. It looks like the game is gonna let me do this, children. We're gonna have to worry about that. Game, don't do that to me. Didn't lead my target enough. Hey, stop trying to mate with my brother. And I knew I was going to end up doing that before too long.
There's no way back. You're only
Yep, there's a way back. It's called the retry button. Leave me be.
If Snazgul is injured, we have the advantage.
Uh-huh. We sure do. Now the foul core is here. Whoa, you actually hit me with that. It was weird. I moved enough. I guess they actually let him track me. Yep. Not what I meant to do. In the air, folks. In the air. Yep. 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 Oh. All right. Get down here. You ain't finna sneak me. Let's get it. You just tried to let him lock on and shoot me again. Yep. Trying to get your wings and everything else. There we go.
If we could dominate one, we could turn the weapon of the enemy against him.
Like a ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elf Lord.
I don't know which scares me more.
Yeah, it's hard to blame that. I'll leave you up there for now. Why don't you just stay as the eye in the sky and don't eat my people?
Sometimes I can't think straight.
Wait a minute. Can you hold it at bay for a moment, Eltario? I mean, I'm over here. Time to break up the moment with the story.
My earliest memories are of being nestled under blankets as my mother showed me the illustrations in a storybook about Luki the Larrikin, whose mischief always ended in disaster, though she was always one step ahead of her stern governess. I found the book tucked away years later after I learned to read, and I was surprised to learn that the storybook was full of little morality plays, not the comic tales my mother told. I wonder why she did that.
It's because you were a child, and as much as your mother and father need to teach you about the necessities and the importance of the harsh realities of the world, you also want a kid to still be a kid. Simple as that. And moreover, that's kind of how we're built. Fathers are more the disciplinarian, mothers are more the nurturers. They'll give you more the easy aspects of the story. The father will give you the lesson. It's not to say she can't, but it's just kind of what we more tend to do.
Doggerel to amuse children, I see.
No. Something more.
Yep.
I read this storybook to my son long ago.
We teach through stories. That's one of the best methods to use. Stories and comedy. Get down here. Stay run through the fire. I was hoping my dagger would do something, not necessarily like kill it, but like freeze it. But, okay. Wondering why it is I didn't see anything. And that's because the other fire was coming as well.
What happens to the Nazgûl when they are defeated?
Their spirit endures. It returns to Barad-dûr, growing in strength until it can again take physical form.
So, they are banished from death.
You are banished from death. Cast adrift in Mordor. Sounds quite familiar, doesn't it, Celebrimbor? Back to Barad-dûr. Interesting. Nope. You couldn't give me a second one of those or two of the first one. I'd have taken it with pride. Clear. Respect. Can you keep up? You know, I've never actually had, like, left a mount with me. I have no idea how long this thing is gonna stick around, or if there's even a time limit. I'm loving that. It's just death on speed dial. Air superiority is always king.
Join with the witch my master commands that you serve him. But your she-elf friend, I will take her head and hands as trophies.
Okay, now why do you want her hands though?
Feel the hot fire of my drakes, the cold steel of my hammer.
Won't you feel the fire of my drakes? Looks like my drake is gone. There we go. Yeah. And you feel the fire of those drakes. Oh, it actually does slow him down. Whoa. See, that's interesting to know. Shadow Strike. You're not teleporting, you're moving. Because I just got hit by Dragon Fire while I was still in teleporting. Oh. I dodged and it still didn't register. Alright then. I was right. It slows him down, but not really. What the? Okay. Well, you know what they say about first times and all that. Oh. Well, I don't know what happened. It wouldn't let me. Now run through his fire and, you know, burn. Oh, wow. Game you code. What did I just get hit by? Oh. I initially didn't even know I got hit. There we go. Hold this for me.
Yours is simply beginning.
You should have given me your daughter's hand when I asked.
Or it kind of looked like he was about to. But you just don't, you the type don't like to be told no, huh? Yeah, there are people like that. Always people like that.
For your daughter's
Man
safe
or
return.
woman. About how long has this been?
Please.
Long enough
don't
for her
freak
to...
him.
Yep, long enough for her to fall in love with him.
You'll start a war.
War has come!
Classic. And then she gets in the way of this moron. I don't see what you expected. You sat there? As much as the hammer was his?
My lord.
This wouldn't be happening if you wasn't here. But then we have this. Now we know what happened to you. He held rage because of what happened.
How could you? You stood beside Sauron as he gave these kings the very rings that doomed them!
Those rings were meant to bring order. Sauron deceived me. He deceived us all.
Knowing what you know now, still, you crafted a new ring.
He crafted a ring. Why else did you pick up my hammer? It is not noble men we are dominating, but savage orcs. And it is with this army that all Sauron has wrought will be undone.
No matter the cost.
A Drake would have been a great asset.
True of a statement as it is, you can't ignore what it is that's being seen, said, and happening around in Celebrimbor. Quite interesting. She didn't have anything to say. The moment kind of speaks for itself, but even so. She seems the type to love to rub things in. See, this is what I told you. This is what I told all y'all, and that's what happens. Ring race and rings and possession, souls. Alright. Was fun. I might actually leave that on the Drake for now. Wonder if that means that the Drake takes less damage, period, or if it only takes less damage while I'm mounted on it. Interesting. Hold on. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know what was up, why it wouldn't let me shadow mount that Karagor during those sieges, during the siege. I don't know what was going on there. But we got through the siege, so there that is. My question with this is, do the spiders actually listen to me, or do they not discriminate? And that's my issue with that technique. When you strike the fire pit, instead of striking it just to strike it, do you strike it and summon the spiders, and it can actually be trusted, rather? Don't know. Oh, gotta complete Altario quests for that one, huh? Alright. I guess I'll upgrade my Drake's Scales of Iron. Your Drake takes far less damage from attacks. Far, huh? Okay. Well, damn. I don't know. I mean, it don't really show it like I need it to. So yeah, it really actually did decrease it by a nice little chunk, unless the damage that they were using at those instances was two completely different damage sets. Helm's Hammer. A hammer as hard and vengeful as the Nazgul who inspired it. Yep. So you tell him he should have gave you his daughter, and then you light him up, and then if you kill me, you'll start a war. Also, so now we care about potential conflict, do we? Now we care. Not when you lit me up like Jamaica. Shabba. But of course, I guess now you're invested, and if she's invested, then she's pregnant. So that's how that went. That was just all around shit show. And in terms of Celebrimbor, well, that's not entirely surprising. It makes sense he's not exactly bothered by controlling these orcs and uruks. Same time though, he does need to be paying more attention than he is, and he apparently chooses not to. Or somehow, some way thinks all of this won't backfire on us. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's go there. Go ahead and continue Eltario's quest line. Gravewalkers. Eltario has tracked the Nazgul to these haunted ruins, find out what they're up to, and put a stop to it. I'm over here, huh? And you, 4 out of 9, so no. At least not right now. That's alright.
The Nazgul are Sauron's hands in Mordor.
Then we must cut them off. We are flying!
Sauron's domain
Yep.
is now much smaller.
I wonder if I can be shot out of the sky. I think I can. But in order to do it, I'd have to find a marksman.
The smell of death is near.
That is the work of a necromancer.
Sorry for you folks with height problems. I didn't actually know they'd let me full on drop like that. And the second I saw it, I'm like, alright, well, let's see what we can do with this.
Narkla.
Dark Trickster, level 39. Terrified of spiders, sickly beast fodder, fear of Morgoth flies. 36 is what I am. Sickly. Kind of wouldn't mind like giving him a job, honestly. Damn it. Wait a minute. Trickster. Fast learner, so that's gonna be a problem. It doesn't say anything about him being a tracker. It must be something he's potentially capable of. Uh-oh, and he's poisoned. Yes, sir. Now get down here. What the? Get up there. Ah. Immediately, he's already dead, defending against it.
You're not nearly clever enough to survive what I'm gonna put you through, pink skin.
Alright, he blocks faults, tripping. What the?
Get clear of the fire!
Alright, game. Why do you... What the...
I've never had an enemy flee this far just to avoid my wrath. But you didn't flee far enough.
He's from the other region. I forgot that they do that. Oh god. Okay. I was actually thinking about switching it before I started this fight, but I never did.
Let me have a piece of
Oh wow, okay.
How can any time here?
Don't worry, I'll see you in a minute, but you.
Oh, I'm too smart for that.
Oh, okay.
I'm too sharp for you.
What was it? Beast fodder, fear of Kiragors and poison.
Got him, I found the top. Clear off. I'm
Not
no
trying to
good.
vault over you.
How about you stand here? Hit him again. I know your weaknesses.
What the? Who? Poor things happen. I'm trying to fight you. Oh, okay. Down to one arrow. That's what the problem is.
I said not.
He's gonna be one of them frustrated enemies. Buy me a couple seconds, folks. I don't have to think about this. Got me hitting my people. Woo. Y'all just gonna what, sit there? What the? I saw something a minute ago. don't need y'all to be causing problems, alright? What the? He has a horn? Arrow proof, immune to curse. I don't know. That's pretty weird. Where were you? I saw you a minute ago. One thing too. Oh, it's you. That was weird. He gave me his counter prompt, but he hadn't even detected me.
That won't work on me.
Yeah, well, that did. This will too. Annoying as hell, boy. He'll be perfect for the job.
I understand.
Alright. Terrified of spiders, sickly beast, fodder, more guy flies. Okay.
It's your ass.
Book.
Vulnerable to execution, stealth, beast fodder, more guy flies, enraged by weakness. He's a beast. He's a beast slayer. Has a Caragor pack, but he's beast fodder. Interesting. See, I kind of want to go after both, but the problem is. Oh no. It's fine. They're actually separated by this cave. Works fine. Really need arrows. Ah, okay. Let's see how many this gives, cause I don't. Oh, never mind. It just showed one. I used to just showing one. Quit attacking. You know how it is. You know what it is.
Book.
That was weird. Damn it. Fine. No point in killing you. Wouldn't you? Okay. I wouldn't get much. Interesting. There we go. I just lost a follower and gained a new one. Alright. Sorry about that. Terrified of spiders. Sickly. Reserves. Yep. Beast fodder. Oh, I'm still running around with my soldiers. That's funny. That's fine though. They're hunters too, and it works out.
What's that?
Yeah.
Submit, worm.
Ugh. Just out of my range.
Left me alone. But you made one mistake. You left me alive. No!
You say it's a mistake. I say it's a recruitment opportunity.
You will know darkness.
Oh. Haha. Yeah. Now you were a dark trickster. There's a dark person. I mean a dark item I need to equip. Oh hell. Okay. Thought it brought up the map based on where I was at. I'm like, nope, nope, that's not where I'm at. Level 20 marksman. Level 20 dark tribe. Excuse me. And once again, dark trickster. Oh, oh. Well, Nakra.
Well, stay sharp.
A lot of secrets you keep, Nakra. A lot of secrets you keep. I'll need you to keep at least one more, buddy. And it's the biggest one you've ever kept, trust me. All right. Excuse me. I could actually wear this. Because the Wrath, I'm not always killing frozen enemies. Focus recovery per kill is nice, but I'm not always using focus to have that actually matter. This playthrough though, more than any other, I've gotten hit with curse a lot. Boy. And besides, I'm already getting that Wrath faster, but Elven Rage lasts half as long. Oh wow. You gain Wrath faster, but Elven Rage lasts half as long. I never actually read that. I was thinking it was talking about the Elven Rage bar. Not the... No, it is talking about the Elven Rage bar, not the Might bar. That's what I was mixing it up with. So yeah, I have no problem wearing that. Sorry about that, folks. I had a bit of a cough. Alright. Booth. I thought so. I'm like, oh, whoever this is on the upper echelons.
Booth.
Huh.
Booth.
Do I not have a bodyguard? Or is that because of that one ability? That still makes no sense because I should be able to at least select. What? I'm not in combat. Let me switch my skills. Oh. Weird. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't know what's up with that. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Just wanted to be sure whether or not I could fast travel right now. Oh, well. I'll go ahead and get this last Shelob memory around here. Give me a skill point that works out. I don't entirely need one right now, but I'll take it. Oh, nope. There's kind of intel everywhere. That works out. That's fine. I think. Huh. You know, why don't I strengthen somebody? I don't exactly plan on going after him, but if I end up killing him, I end up killing him. Maybe he'll work for me. But because I did that, I'm not worried about you. I already know everything. But because I did that now, he also has a gang, if memory serves. Unless they changed that from the last game. Wait a minute. I thought that's what I saw.
Sauron understood that power did not come from armies, but the willingness to sacrifice, to lie in wait. This is the truth he taught me, and so I lie in wait. And when the day comes, I will make my sacrifice.
He's not wrong. As I'm saying, as cold as he is, there are quite a few lessons that are quite applicable. On top of that, she says, I'll make my sacrifice. You have to wonder, was she like lost in terms of when you see her in the movies? Or was that her making her sacrifice? And it just didn't look like it from our perspective. Or is it a bit of both? Excuse me. Final Shelob memory has been revealed in Cirith Ungol. Find it to uncover the truth of Shelob's past and Mordor's future. Finding it will also unlock the cluster of spiders skill upgrade. Well, I've kind of got to do that.
She sacrificed the ring. She gave it to us.
There is calculation in her every move. We can never trust her.
True, but there's calculation in our moves as well. That's not really an argument you can properly make, dude. As a matter of fact, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go get that right now. Bit of a break in the moment, folks, but kind of the perfect opportunity. Oh, you're far. Should have switched back to the Drake, but that's alright. Oh, yeah, one other thing. Since I've got a skill point. Pounce, devouring enemies while in stealth restores more of your Caragor's health. No interruptions. Gotta love that these things are climbers, boy. Like, we've escaped this cat-dog thing. Yeah, you just think so. And it's both cute and insulting that you even let such a thing creep into your skull. You'll learn real soon. You kids mine? Thanks. kind of figured why not. Oh, okay, yeah. Do not kill my Caragor. I need a rune from you. And, you know, to demoralize the enemy. There's my rune. Keep them all at bay. You can do it. Where did you get off to? Oh. You went upstairs to have yourself a snack. Okay, now we're not doing all that. Yeah, you need to do something. I don't know if you're gonna really want to light that signal. I'm already gone. It's gonna be embarrassing. I mean, I was hungry, and so was she. So you know. Yep, the range, yeah. What have you got for me, Shelob? And the question becomes, where is she leaving these memories? Or how, rather?
But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it. The caves will be my home.
Hard not to feel bad for that, especially since you make it sound like your desire was to step beyond what you were born to. And now I guess they Assassin's Creed us and they combine all the memories.
We must stand against them. Destroy them.
They will only keep coming. Sacrifices must be made.
You would abandon me.
Sacrifices must be made.
Interesting. Excuse me. Very interesting. What did he actually do? His eyes glowed, hers didn't. He didn't put the ring on her. And setting aside leaving, I don't really understand what he did. You considered him a great deceiver for that? I don't know, I might be missing context. I haven't read any of the books though, so I don't know if something like that's covered. Skill upgrade unlocks cluster of spiders. Activating this skill upgrade allows you to summon a cluster of spiders with right on the D-pad. Spiders have poison attacks which can exploit the weaknesses of a captain, or the anger of one, with that hatred of poison and weakness. Nothing to say? Okay, you think this would have really been the moment. But that's what I'm saying. Like, beyond that, I don't really have proper context. I mean, obviously, he left her to her own devices, but beyond that, like, what, did he summon those forces and you figured it out or something? Like, what's going on here? You didn't see anything. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself. Cut down in his prime. I know. I was there. %, with this weapon. Would love to be hitting like that with my sword. But whatever. Excuse me. Like, I see no reason to ever put one of these on your weapons. 12.5% increased chance that enemies killed by this weapon drop, Mirian. Sure, there's enemies all across the game, but it ain't that serious. I mean, if it is serious, you need to be keeping track of every single one of these orcs and uruks like the one I just killed. It'll extremely help. But you don't want to have to, like, put yourself in that much of a hole like that. You will regret it. Could kill him, but it'll probably start something that takes like 5 minutes. Keep it moving. Ugh. Say something about escaping slaves? Over here? Sorry about that, folks. Had a bit of a sneeze. Hiya.
Whenever I find
crazy,
you, I know
true
the
love.
Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice.
There it is. You act as if I disagree with the madness of mind control.
Just one.
Isildur, the king who cut the One Ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
Not gonna lie, it begs questions. I don't know what you expect anybody to do in terms of Sauron.
These are no longer men! Ah!
I mean, I don't get into the whole...
The only mercy for them is death!
What was that it said? Undead shoot undead enemies where? It's hard to say how we'd actually deal with Sauron, honestly. I think the rings were just the easiest method for him. Honestly.
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul stratagem the Witch King will not employ?
There are bound to be many more. It's best they don't see us coming.
So stealth kill is a stealth brand in this instance. I'm fine with that. Like how she's kind of doing her own thing. I don't have to direct her. At least not so far. Get off of this. I don't know if this fucker's gonna turn around or not. Don't play that game with me.
In ages past, I commanded armies of men, and now they will again.
And he just porting around, just eyeballing.
Find peace.
Murder bush, activate. Form of, it wasn't me. Shape of, woo, what was that? Oh, go for it. You can still tell her what to do, but you don't need to. Yep.
Tremble as your friends turn against you.
My friends didn't turn against me. You captured them. Simple as that. My friends wouldn't turn against me. And it's very simple why. They ain't weak, and they don't have a desire to rule the world. Unfortunately, you didn't either. But it didn't really matter in the end. Do not just run up on me out of nowhere, Altaria. You being blue is the one reason I didn't outright try to attack you. I don't know if any of the Shadow Strike stuff would work. I'd rather not risk it. Especially after avoiding detection this whole time. Well, really, game? Really, game? I'm not even.
Come, Talion.
I'm not
The
even.
seal door must
Let's
be
just go.
nearby.
I land, I hit B, I hit back in B to constantly get off. Giggity. And then they just. Ugh. Wow. Wow, game. Woman, what are we doing? Figure it out.
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our side you will serve. Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet. You have a choice before you.
Look at that, I actually have choices.
You will share my torment, brother.
I do not like him being on the side of me. Ooh, okay. Apparently you don't like your minions being messed with. Ah, okay. They actually want you to do it this way. You just do it the other way to break them down and then build up the might. Tried to counter it. Luckily I didn't need to. No. Haha. Have at it. You do not like playing fair, do you?
resist will.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Okay, well let me get over there then and get me out of this scene. Hiya. It's because of that attack now, I remember.
You still do not understand, but you will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord. There is no escape, even in death.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Yep.
What is most precious?
Yep. That's how he got you. This instance will be real perfect for the chain. Consume chain. Oh, you. Got you. Don't worry, old school. We'll handle it. Still alive and not safe because she's chosen to stay in Mordor. What? She's not by herself, so. Haha, nice trip. That's wicked, so yeah. They're still in there to an extent, but it don't matter. Almost done, buddy. Okay, that was weird. They actually had me kill him the normal way.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen. I will track him. You and I will meet again.
Well, as long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Looks like we're growing on each other. Like fungus.
He swells his ranks as fast as we deplete them. There is no
Yeah.
stronger enemy.
All enemies have a weakness.
Or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
Well said on both counts. The issue is that we're only one group of people, and we require each other to actually be effective. Sauron is killing and recruiting thousands every second. Not to mention coin being used to get men to help. I think there's also other races, but we'll have to see. Alright then, now we're moving on to the mission I initially spoke of way back in Minas Ithil. Well, that's where the mission is in Minas Ithil. What was that? I thought Celebrimbor was finna say something. Okay. There you are. Okay.
We have not seen the end of Zog. He will rise and rise again.
Then he has not seen the end of us.
Let's get it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am, but I'm being a little weird about it. I was trying to remember to check in to all of this. Yeah, you you don't get information other than the classic bits and pieces as you'd expect in terms of the Nazgul, the Witch King of Angmar, and then of course their forces throughout the entire city. But now that I think about it, I'm hoping this area follows a specific rule, but it might not. We'll have to see. So wait a minute, hold up. Interesting. So I'm missing the ring. There we go. That's what I needed to know. Where are the last Ithilden? Oh wait, I actually got them all. I wasn't gonna do that now, but I was wondering. Sorry about that. Wouldn't be a bad thought to potentially run through here, recruit some people. They're low enough level to where it's doable. Thing is, if memory serves, won't be back to Minas Morgul, I guess is what you really want to call this place now, since it is Minas Morgul. Won't be back here for a while. Especially not until I at least control all 4 fortresses. And that is on the way. Alright, once again, Army of the Dead. In a last-ditch effort, Zog's acolytes attempt to raise Zog and an army of the undead from the casualties of the siege of Minas Ithil. Stop them once and for all. That's funny, he has his ground icon to let you know he's legendary.
By your craft, I am reborn, brothers. Look around you. The orcs who took this city. This is our army. Not Sauron's. Not the Witch King's. The dominion of those slave masters is at an end. For today, we rise!
Zog's acolytes have been busy.
A necromancer is never truly dead.
Yep.
The arena is stocked with dead Uruk, victims
Yep.
of the siege.
Stakuga.
He's dead. That's why you see his eyes like that. Every one of them is dead, and I forgot that.
An army in waiting.
Shit. Excuse me.
Stakuga.
Sorry about that. Flammable beast fodder. He's undead, can no longer level up, is vulnerable to fire, and cannot be dominated. Some bitch. And I have no might to speak of. Hey. Oogity boogity googity muggity. Yep, everything still applies.
The muster will.
Damn it. There we go. He's burning. He's burning, and then he's freezing. Right. I know, I understand. That's why I'm trying to end your suffering. So if you stop fighting me, we'll be gravy, my friend. What the hell is going on here? What is up with this camera angle?
Lorn.
Lorn. Oh. Shut up. Shut up. Jesus, dude. Needed to give myself some space. I ain't holding nothing. You can hold this L for me, bro. I know. Now see, this is the good thing. When I said Lorn, he was going to return, he was. But since he's a zombie, he can't return. Not the normal way. I think he can still be brought back, but he cannot return the same way.
Lorn.
I think he can only be resurrected. He still has a fear of poison despite the fact of being a zombie. Could really use some grog barrels right now.
I told
What's
you
up?
when you killed me that I would rise and rise again. But here you are, trying to put an end to me once more, and failing. You are a simple man.
I don't need, and it stands to reason I don't need much, do it.
If I kill you, I'll be promoted for sure. Go on then, get in.
Zog.
Oh, you're right there. What the? What? Oh, I just got that piece. I'm like, wait, do I level up gear when I'm not equipped on it with it now? That makes no sense. Why has it never been doing that before? Yeah, it's alright. And I saw you. I wanted to read your information too.
Shog.
Undead Slayer, mortally vulnerable to stealth. Undead tank, Bruise the Chopper. Y'all just can't let my boy rest. It's just offensive to do so, ain't it?
Shog.
Oh. No. Not who I wanted to go for. That's fine though. Kind of. Oh wow.
How many lives do you think I have left?
Oh, it's all. I'm like, oh, lives.
Lord.
All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's for the killing. But in order for us to be allies, you would have to stop trying to murder humanity. Y'all don't seem keen on that, so yeah. Recover 8 health per second while on fire and 50% increased damage dealt by Uruk allies. Not bad. Oh, I remember this set. I had forgot about it entirely. Powerful set. Powerful set. Wait. These things spit out curse periodically? Wow. Ain't that something? You're still vigilant against stealth, huh? Of course you are, Bruce. Pop.
Didn't see that coming, eh? We've been here before. How many lives do you think I have left?
Whoa, he's laying? Whoa. Wait, what? No idea about that one. Don't really care. Where are you? Yeah, okay. I already have you, so I'll just go ahead and switch you back over to fire. I'll go ahead and get the flame upgrade for this. No, we don't.
Zog.
Of course. Ugh.
Disarm him!
Okay. No, that did just work. I mean, I wasn't sure if it would, but I figured, why not try? Beautiful. Brains. And of course,
Talion, we must
it won't
destroy
stick.
the totems first. Zog,
Whoa, they let him hit me?
the necromancer totems.
I don't know why I actually tried to outright kill him like that instead of leaving him close to death and then going from there.
We've been here before. How many lives do you think I have left?
Shush. Shush. I remember. Nothing to say. I get it. Me either. Okay. I hope the game did not glitch. It's gonna be frustrating if it did. What the hell? Oh, thank God. Of course. No, under him, under him. No interruptions. Okay. Okay. There we go. Catch you on the flip side, B. Yep, I expected as much. It's not gonna matter. Did they just try to reintroduce him to me again? Gotta keep this camera going. What the hell is that talking? Four lifetimes and 37 zombies later. Good. Now I know you can't be revived.
Shog.
Shog. Clumsy, flammable, burning, Morgoth flies. No, you don't. Oh, understood entirely. He has no idea who he's messing with. I get it. There we go. Do not cheat death. Right. Yeah. We'll be done here in a minute. See? Told you we'd be done here in a minute. Now.
Zog.
Necro Dancer. Talk. You and I must talk. Irritating.
You understand now, don't you? The dead aren't dead. They're just waiting for someone who will listen, who will answer their call. Once you're out of the way, we will all rise again.
You can't help yourself, can you, boy? Oh. Yeah. Can't keep that up while this is going on. Irritating. Alright then, dude. I mean, if we're gonna play this game, of course, because why not? Grr, arg. They let him see me? That would imply you share. That dodge though. I need a rat.
We've been here before. How many lives do you think I have left?
I don't know, honestly. You make me wonder. Who in the hell is that? They let him get, wow, he's gonna kill me. Yeah, I should have just did all of that the first way. And that's irritating because they're probably gonna make me go through everybody again. Maybe not.
Understand now, don't you?
Okay. Yeah, I
The
understand.
dead aren't dead. They're just waiting for someone who will listen, who will answer their call. Once you're out of the way, we will all rise again.
Zog.
Alright, flammable, execution, stealth, ranged, poison proof, immune to curse, enraged by pinning. Pinning would still work, but he's enraged by it, which would make it that much harder. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Dude is an irritant. And not even in the good way. He's just an annoying asshole. Ugh. Oh shit. Not the kind of problems I needed. Look here, Zog. You don't want to play it this way. You don't want to have all these barriers and things I need to get around and all of that. So, you know, suck it up. I just prefer to kill you quickly and be done. But apparently, you have other ideas. You're a necromancer. Remember, you last long out here. All right, well, let's make this last long then, buddy. Yep. That's how it happens. That's what happens. Hey, I mean, you don't want a normal fight there, buddy. Right? Yeah, you want me to earn these kills. Fine. I mean, I can respect it. We should all enjoy earning our way around here. You go ahead and fight, oh shit. You go ahead and fight Betty Boop over here. Oh. Alright then. Put in that work. More than likely warned about him being a beast slayer. Yeah. Got ourselves a classic Mexican standoff, only there ain't no Mexicans. I know all the things we could have done, buddy. You didn't want to do them. You wanted to do things the roundabout way. Well, fine. Let's be roundabout. You don't know me. I can be long-winded. I hate to do it, but I can be real long-winded.
We've been here before. How many lives
Yep.
do you think I have left?
We'll see. Be gone, Sat.
It is Kana.
Okay.
By fire to ash you go, burn to never to return. I told you, Ranger, undead will defeat undead.
Okay. Too risky for her to risk herself, but when the time came up, the opportunity to kill would be still doable, I guess. And it looks like I got my ring. And some, cannon fire. Impressive. Most impressive. Arcane Rune. Reduce call followers cooldown by 19% and 11 focus recovery per kill. Dominated grunts take 50% less damage. Dominated grunts gain curse weapon. Oof. Oof. Do I have the other for this? I mean, I'm not gonna wear it, but it does beg the question. I mean, this ring I'm wearing right now is cherry. I heal by 100% more. Huh. Interesting. That blood armor. That is a weird set of upgrades. Slowly drains health but briefly increases damage by 40% after drain or dominate. Jesus. And you'd want to definitely couple that with like a healing ring. Because you heal automatically when you drain or dominate. But still, it begs the question if it stacks though. And having followers and allied beasts nearby increases your damage by 40%, but their health slowly drains. What the hell? Yeah, see, no. Yep, I do actually have the second set, and that would give me the dominated grunts taking 50% less damage. Cool. Oh, that's the Wraith Execution Chain Sword. Okay. Not bad. Still, I have other needs and other uses. Well, folks, it's going to be the end of episode 14 of Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Went on a little long this time, especially with this last bit of nonsense that we had to deal with. If you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. Looks like we're done without, no, we still have Altario missions left. Understandable. Not including spies and Gorgoroth. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you. Okay, I think that's what it was. I was completing challenges.